Alright guys, this is gonna be me recording myself doing follow-up work, following up on various people I've met, some of whom will be unalignable, and I'm in a very, very bad mood, so I'm sure that'll come through. Yeah, so let me go to the next person in my system here. Follow up with it's 5:04 on 5:04 on 8/28/25. I'm trying to not trying to, but it turns out I'm demonstrating in part how obscenely labor intensive it is to follow up with people. Not all of us can afford a AI agent to do it for us, even at $20 or $30 a month. So, of course, I've been following up with people for decades, but the only proof I've got of most of it are Excel spreadsheets. Now I'm trying to individually videotape each follow-up to show that I really did it. Gonna broadcast them on YouTube. These are all very lovely people with very wonderful businesses. I would encourage you to get in touch with any of them. Of course, you like me, you'll have very little information because people like to meet, unalignable or otherwise, and not give you any contact information, then expect you to spend the rest of your life looking them up all over the internet, learning about their life so they can tell you to go fuck off when you finally get in touch with them. That's what life's about, you know. It's like exercise and sadomasochism, basically. So, yeah. So, alright. This guy's name is Timothy Moore. All we have is his name and he's supposedly a clarity coach, whatever the hell that is. And, so, I usually start by going over to LinkedIn and typing their name and or their thing, and I also try to put them in my Google contacts so that alright, so I'm putting in a special code which is JJJK. Tells me it's like this group. His name is Timothy Moore. I don't think we'll ever find him. We won't ever meet him. He'll never buy anything from me. Probably never even get back to me if I find enough information to actually be in touch. Clarity coach. Okay, so let's take that phrase and we'll put it in Google and or LinkedIn and see if it can give us anything at all. Of course, I tried to do a cut and paste and it wouldn't do it, so I gotta do it again and 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 again until I'm out of my mind. I don't know. Life is... Nobody shows this part of life, you know. Our life is so bad and so pathetic and so unrewarding and so... I mean, I spend years and years and decades, and like I say, I don't think I've made a sale this year yet. So, all right, here we are. Timothy Moore, Clarity Coach, going into LinkedIn. Timothy Moore, Clarity Coach. Follow, okay. He's being followed by, looks like Dr. Rogers, which is kind of nice. I like her. View his full profile. And of course, I may or may not be able to contact him. I made a pitch somewhere, which I've probably already misplaced. I'll have to rewrite the pitch. I write these pitches, and here's one. I wrote at 4:37 p.m. today. LinkedIn is an important place. Some messages here need to be very short. If I can help you with your business, please let me know. That's probably the only size they'll even let me put in anyway, given I don't know the guy and probably never will know him and all that crap, like I said. Alright, let's... Oh, God, help me. So, click more, click connect, click add a free note, premium. Really? Can't get in, huh? At all? Oh, shit. Used to let me add a note. It won't even do that. Wants me to... Alright, well, shit. Okay, it won't let me connect at all, apparently. Unless I buy LinkedIn, of course, for $700,000 a minute or whatever it is now costing. So... Oh, boy. Not wrong or wrong. .png. I'm learning about him, Timothy Moore. Spending part of my life learning about him. Oh, God. That's very interesting that they won't let you message them. He's a second degree. The Clarity Doctor, faith-based direction coaching, contact information, theclaritydoctor.com. So now I guess I got to go over to his website since LinkedIn's not going to let me message him, I guess. Well, maybe they will. So, I cut and pasted something, a message to him, and when I pasted the message I cut and pasted to put in here has no relationship to what the machine printed out when I said post. So why in God's name does it do that? For Christ's sake. You know, what kind of a world don't understand. There's more problems in this world than... Well, I can't afford... I can't afford an AI agent, and even if I could, I wouldn't know how to use it or make it work, or I'd have to hire somebody else to make the goddamn thing work. You know, manage it. So now I'm cutting and pasting here so the proper message goes in the proper spot in the proper place. And I have to keep, of course, erasing all these goddamn notifications that come in from San Jose Spotlight, who has never been on the show, didn't want to be on the show. I called and asked. Alright, I'm spending time reworking the message, trying to get the machine to cut and paste the fucking message for him, so that when I cut and paste it into his LinkedIn, it's actually the real message. Mr. Moore. There we go. Of course it won't do a next. I have to do it myself. Alright, there's a nice message sent to him in LinkedIn. So we did that. Of course, it somehow wants to mess up the message, so here I am recorrecting it for the 4th or 3rd or 5th time, pasting it, sending him a message. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna go do some other shit. Let's see. Saw something about him somewhere. Saw on a website or something. Not wrong or wrong.png. That's just an image. Activity. The Clarity Doctor. He's got all kinds of stuff here, videos and ads, and he went to Omaha Public Schools, was a business owner, application developer, system engineer, application developer again, went to Bellevue University, which is where one of the other gentlemen went. Let's see what else. The Clarity Doctor Coaching. I think I saw, I know where I saw the website. In his LinkedIn contacts, it's called theclaritydoctor.com. We'll go over there. See, his website is theclaritydoctor.com. Does monthly coaching. Contact us. Are you experiencing a lack of focus? The Clarity Doctor, speaker and author. Should I spend more time learning about him as a speaker and author? Fuck. This is so small you can't read it. I don't know what it's for. Huh. He gives you a thing here, but it's a printout of a... I don't know what that means. It's an image of a another page where the print is so small you can't see it. Let's go to author. Publications, my books. Learn more about the Alignable Journal, the Alignment Journal. So that's something, a book or apparently or something. You're supposed to submit. Hit submit. What does that do? I guess it gives you a place to put your name. Okay. And then I'm on his website, guys, doing stuff. So under author it says 12-week vision alignment journal. Go from being unaligned to aligned. Register now. Buy the book. Okay. Getting out of your head. The power of feeling good. And at the bottom of the page, it gives a phone number and an email. The website was designed by the Knox Design Studios. So now we have a phone number and an email. I'm in such a bad mood I wouldn't dare call him at this point. And I haven't written any of this down yet, so that's just delightful as fuck. Right? Huh. Took down the email address, didn't take down the phone number. Why does it do that? Nobody knows. I'm going to go ahead and open a Google contact page for him. I did already, so go back in and edit the page. I'll add his phone number. I'll add his, oh my God. I'll add his email address. Okay. Let me see, how do you do that? I can't even remember how to do anything. Here's his email address now. His website, of course, is theclaritydoctor.com. All right. Got that. And as I said earlier, when you do one of these Google contact things, it's not ready anytime soon. You have to wait a while before you can use it. So he's got at the bottom of his website is Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube videos, all for us to explore. So there we go. Here's Facebook. There is his Facebook page. I'll follow him. I don't know whether to write a message or not. Whether it's even worth it. His intro says he's a digital creator, self-employed entrepreneur at The Clarity Doctor Coaching. He studied at Bellevue University in Bellevue. NE, which is what? That's not New England. What is that? North? I don't know. Website is the Clarity Doctor. All right, folks. What else? Bunch of other people for me to follow, as if that'll do me any good. NE is what? He's from Nebraska. Maybe NE is Nebraska. It could be, huh? Alright, so there we go. Got 2.8 thousand followers. Well, I'm going to write him a message that says hello. That should be enough to document that I was here anyway. Alright, I'm pretty much done with this. I wouldn't dare call him the mood I'm in. Someday I won't be in this bad mood, but I don't know. This is where I'm at right now, so I'm not hiding it any. I'm going to put his Facebook in here as one of the websites. I don't use Instagram very much, but it's more popular than I imagine it is. Certainly. I hesitate to go over there because I don't know it very well. The Clarity Doctor. Following him on Instagram. Messaging him on Instagram. Yes, hello. We met through Alignable. So that's a real message that got sent. So now I put something on his Instacart, none of which I've documented on his page. Put his info in Google Contacts. Left him a message on Facebook, Insta, 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 LinkedIn. So that should establish that I tried to get in touch. I suppose, I hope. Who knows? Who gives a shit? It's film. Yes. We did a film from what time? 4:41. 4:41 p.m. to 5:28. So we spent 28 plus whatever, more than 45 minutes following up on this guy, learning about his life, etc. Right? We did it in Samsung Galaxy on the Navy phone. So it's gonna be 5:30 by the time I via Samsung LXC on the Navy phone. That'll probably get lost all over life. Alright. Well, we're going to call this 5:29, even though it'll spill over to God knows what time. Right? Alright, there you have it. I spent the time.